Editor Ticky Fullerton. Ticky, a huge day on US markets yesterday. What happened here today?
Well, it's been another extraordinary day. We started 6 points up straight out of the gates because overnight in the US it was 9.4% up, which was the biggest jump since 1933, Kieran. And then we poodled around much sort of lower than that in the twos and threes. But in the literally, if I could probably show you a graph towards the end of the day here, literally in the last few minutes, that we've jumped back up again to close 5.5% up. And I say almost certainly it's to time with, we've just seen Bloomberg reports of both sides of US politics having reached bipartisan agreement on the massive $1 trillion stimulus plan. So that is good news. We're just shy of 5,000. We finished at 4,998. But I should also add to be really cautious for those thinking that this is the bottom of the market. I mean, the market does not understand how to price in this pandemic. It doesn't have any answers to price what the bottom of the market is. So I think volatility will continue.
And volatility on the labour market too. The job losses continuing, Ticky. Virgin announcing it'll stand down 8,000 workers.
Yeah, look, that was Virgin. We've had other thousands of workers go elsewhere across the industry today, across business today. It is interesting though, the two airlines, Virgin, as you say, losing now 8,000. Qantas went the opposite way. They managed to secure $1 billion bond debt facility, which actually is going to be used to pay workers' wages. Now, this is pretty extraordinary. That was from a facility of 10 banks, amongst them Citibank, and I imagine the domestic banks as well. Now, this is stepping up to borrow to actually keep workers on. Now, whether Virgin Australia could have done this even if they'd wanted to, I don't know. Certainly, probably not at the 2.75% rate which Qantas managed to lock in for 10 years. But it is interesting, and of course, this is exactly what the government wants small businesses to do: to borrow to keep workers on. And the worry is that obviously we're seeing more and more small businesses too worried and actually laying workers off at the moment.
Indeed, Ticky, thank you for that, Ticky Fullerton.